Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree and this is Ethereal Guidance. I'm so happy to have you all here with me today. So in this reading, we are going to be looking at the next 4 weeks. We're going to be looking at your love life predictions. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, these messages should hopefully apply to you and your situation. So I have 4 groups for you to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So feel free to pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the piles. And as always, the timestamps are in the description box down below, and I will see you all in your readings. Hi pile ones, if you chose this card right here, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at your love life predictions for the next 4 weeks. So for those of you that skipped the intro, I did mention that this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, these messages should hopefully apply to you. We are actually going to start off with a bit of an energy check. That way you can kind of gauge and see if this pile is for you. So if this part resonates with you, keep watching. If it doesn't, feel free to pick a different pile. So let's see what's currently going on in your love life. So we have the thinking man, Earth spirit with stability, and the number 14, which reduces to 5. Some of you might be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or have those placements in your chart, or this could also be someone that you're dealing with. We also have divine counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from your angels. And we have the 4 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so pile 1, your current energy actually seems pretty dang good. With divine counterpart here and the 4 of Wands, some of you might already be in a committed relationship, and even with this earth spirit stability, you might already be in some sort of a commitment here with someone that you do truly love and care for. But what's interesting is like the number 5 was really sticking out to me with this number 14. And in numerology, 5 talks about change, right? So I think that there might be like a situation that you're currently in that you feel really good about, but you might be wanting some sort of a change here. Maybe like some sort of higher level commitment. The 4 of Wands does represent marriage. So some of you could be wanting to take that next step if you haven't already. Or there might just be some sort of a change that you're wanting to have in this connection. But I do feel like for you, pile 1, you're already involved with someone on some capacity here. And the thinking man, it's making me think like this could be the person that you're dealing with or the person that you're in a relationship's energy. They could be someone that's very smart and intellectual, very rational in their thinking, and maybe that's part of the reason why maybe things aren't progressing the way that you would have hoped by now, or like, you know, the change that you're wanting to have in this connection, maybe it's because this person is being very rational about how to move things forward. And that might be a little bit frustrating, but overall, your energy, pile 1, feels like you're already in some sort of a commitment that you actually feel pretty good about with someone that you do care about, someone that you see as your divine counterpart. You could be living with this person, or for some of you, you're kind of about to take that next step of moving in together. So yeah, I feel like for you, pile 1, you already have someone in your life that's really special to you, that's very meaningful to you. So let's go ahead and see what's going to be happening over the next 4 weeks for you in your love life. We have the Garden and the Gate with the number 30. We have Mountain, major challenge to overcome. We have the Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Judgment, and your last card here, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay, how do I want to place these cards? So pile 1. I definitely see over the next 4 weeks, there is going to be some sort of a change here, some sort of a revelation with the Judgment card. And this also feels pretty divinely guided as well, because Judgment just makes me think of like divine intervention, where we're having some sort of realization, we're kind of waking up to something. And with the Garden and the Gate, this talks about moving on from something that has felt like comfortable. Like you're good where you're at, but you're wanting to explore more. You're wanting to take that next step. Like I was saying, in your current energy, it feels like you're ready to, take that next step. And I think over the next 4 weeks, that is what's going to be happening, or that's going to be the focus here in this connection. And what's interesting is this message, I feel like, has a lot to do with the person that you're dealing with more so than it does you. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Because I feel like this person that you're dealing with might be very like logical thinking, and it's like if it doesn't make sense, then they're not going to do it. Or this could be your energy. You could be the one that's a little bit more rational, but someone here is kind of like needing to get out of their head a little bit about things and get more into their heart. And I think that's the major challenge that's being overcome. And with this Bat card and codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life and enemies working against you. I think that it's not like external, things or people that are affecting your love life. I think it's more so like internal things, certain beliefs that you or this person may be having that's having a sort of negative impact on the relationship, or it's just a challenge, right? And I think that's what's being overcome over the next 4 weeks. I think, depending on if this is you or the person that you're dealing with who's a little bit more rational thinking, I think that there's some sort of a realization happening with the Judgment card, that it's time to move things forward, that it's time to leave this garden and go past the gate. Like things are very comfortable where they are right now, but it's time to expand. It's time to get out of this comfort zone a little bit. So it might also be that like things have been feeling a little bit stale or a little bit boring, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think that you're just kind of ready for some sort of a growth to happen in your connection. And you or this person is coming to that realization as well over the next 4 weeks. And I think that some actions are going to be taken over the next 4 weeks to help this connection grow and expand and get out of this place that it's been in. Even though I feel like where things are right now are actually really good and pretty like stable and very beautiful, there is just this overall feeling of like, we need to, get a move on. We need to continue to grow and expand. We shouldn't remain complacent, essentially. I want to clarify this codependency card. Spirit, can you please clarify this codependency card? We have the 8 of Swords. Yeah. So this codependency is more so like the headspace. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This is like the overthinking. This is being stuck in your head. So this very well could be your energy as well, Pile 1, of just being like very rational. And I think over the next 4 weeks, you're going to kind of get out of your head and more into your heart. Or this could be the person that you're dealing with. Take it how it resonates. So that things can move forward, things can progress. I think that over the next 4 weeks, this is just about expansion and overcoming certain beliefs that we may have surrounding love, or surrounding this connection, and like how to move things forward. Bio 1, that is what I'm seeing for you. Once again, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi Pile 2s, if you chose this card right here, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at your love life predictions for the next 4 weeks. And for those of you that skipped the intro, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, these messages should hopefully apply for the next 4 weeks. We are going to go ahead and start off with an energy check. So if this first part resonates with you, I would say keep watching, and if it doesn't, I would say pick a different pile. So let's go ahead and see what's currently going on in your love life. How are you feeling about things, the current energies? So first card, we have Journey with the number 2. We have Meandering Pathway with Flow and the number 24, which reduces to 6. We have the Moon. And we have Wisdom, knowledge gained through experiences or from a wise counselor. Okay. I get a very tranquil energy with you, Pile 2. I get the sense that you're probably someone who is either an old soul with this Wisdom card coming through, or you're someone that has learned a lot through past relationships and past experiences. I just feel like you're very knowledgeable on like the type of relationship that you want, essentially. But with the Moon being here, I can see that there is a little bit of like confusion or uncertainty about what lies ahead. Some of you could be traveling over the next 4 weeks as well with this Journey card, because this is literally about travel, or moving, relocating. But I feel like there's a little bit of uncertainty about where your love life is kind of headed. But at the same time, I get the sense that with the Flow and Wisdom, you're kind of just taking it a day at a time, and you're kind of just seeing where life takes you with this Journey card. I feel a sense of openness with you. And it's because you've gained a lot of wisdom, either through past experiences or, you know, like I said, I feel like some of you are probably like old souls. So even through this darkness and this confusion about where your love life is headed, you're kind of like just seeing where life takes you, you know? Some of you, I'm being told, have like recently deleted dating apps and are wanting to meet people more organically. But I feel like you're not really like pushing for relationships, you know? I think you're kind of just open to seeing what happens organically. And kind of literally just going with the flow, seeing where life takes you, you know? I don't get any sort of desperation from you, like, at all. I feel like your current energy is like, yeah, it would be nice to have my person, but I'm just kind of doing my own thing, and I'm going to allow life to bring me and my person together when it's the right time. Like, I just kind of get this sense of, like, ease. Like you're kind of easygoing even through this darkness and confusion here. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing from your current energy. And with this, I feel like most of you are probably single, but like open, right? Single, but open to whatever comes your way. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into your predictions for the next 4 weeks. We have the Thinking Man, which also came out for pile 1. We have Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We have the 8 of Wands. We have Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. Bread. Period of prosperity and abundance. And we have Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I feel like this has a lot to do with like this power energy of like kind of where you're kind of at right now when it comes to love. You're definitely standing in your power. I don't get any sort of desperation energy from you. Like you're kind of doing your own thing. You're focusing on yourself, and you're allowing yourself to kind of just be guided in life to your person. So, I mean, we have Reconciliation here, the 8 of Wands, the Thinking Man. Hidden secrets can harm you. I think that there's someone from your past that has feelings for you that is going to reach out to you over the next 4 weeks and express themselves. Because the Eight of Wands does talk about communication, very rapid communication, and like obviously reconciliation is reconciliation. So I think that there's someone that you've been on their mind, and possibly this person could have been on your mind as well. And maybe, you know, you kind of, it's not even that you necessarily gave up hope about the situation, but I think you kind of just allowed the situation to be what it is. And I think you kind of let it go. Detached, that's the right word. You kind of detached from the situation. And it's like, you know, if it's meant to be, it will be. And I think because you did do this kind of like detachment here, this person is kind of coming back in, and they're revealing some secrets, some secrets that they've been holding back, and it's about their feelings for you. You know, whether or not you want to like move forward with this person, that's completely up to you. But I do see that there is going to be at least a conversation that happens between you and someone from the past that has been hiding some things from you. And I feel like for most of you, it's just feelings. With the skull and the way it's kind of cracking open, it's making me think, and with the thinking man here, it's making me think of like their thoughts that they've had about you, their feelings that they've kind of kept secret are kind of being cracked open. I'm hearing like this person just has a lot that they want to say to you that they've kind of been holding back. And with the bread being here, period of prosperity and abundance, I feel like this is quite literally talking about like your life aside from love is going to be filled with a lot of abundance and prosperity, because you are most definitely in your power over these next 4 weeks. But I also just see like, you know, an abundance of potentially love coming into your life, or like there's the potential for a lot of love with this person that's coming back if you want to reconcile with this person. I kind of want to see like what the nature of this relationship is. Like, is this an ex, or is this someone that you haven't dated? I'm gonna just see like how you feel about this person. That's the best way to put it. Like, Spirit, how does pile 2 feel about this person that's coming back into their life? How does pile 2 feel about this person that's coming back into their life? The King of Wands. Okay. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or have those qualities. The King of Wands, you see this as someone very like in their power, very masculine energy. You see this as someone that's very vibrant, very funny, very passionate. I think you have a lot of passionate feelings for this person. So yeah, I think a lot of you would be probably open to this person, this specific person that's coming back into your life here, because I do see that there is like a lot of passion that you have towards this person. Yeah, there's definitely feelings here, and I think that this person has had feelings that they've kept secret from you, and it could have been like they felt a little bit unworthy of you, or like they just didn't want to pursue anything with you because they wanted to work on their own prosperity. And now they're at a place where they're feeling much better about themselves and about their situation. So they're coming back in, and they're revealing their true feelings to you, pile 2. So yeah, I think most of you will be like probably open to this person, with you seeing them as the King of Wands, or like this is how you feel about them. You have a lot of passionate feelings for this person. I think you find this person to be very, very attractive. Yeah, very like witty, outgoing. There's just like a sense of passion and chemistry that you have with this person. So yeah, pile 2. That is all I'm seeing for you today, pile 2. Once again, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi Pile 3, if you chose this card right here, then this is going to be your reading where we are looking at what's happening in your love life over the next 4 weeks. So for those of you that skipped the intro, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading, these messages should hopefully apply. We are going to go ahead and start off with an energy check so you can kind of gauge and see if this pile is for you. So if this part resonates with you, keep watching. If it doesn't, choose a different pile. So let's see what's currently going on in your love life. So we're starting off with the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, with the number 36, and this is the sacral chakra. We have Maple Spirit with generosity and the number 23. We have expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors, and we have death. Okay. So right now, pile 3 definitely seems like there is either some big change that's happening here. We have death, expansion, and 23, which reduces to 5, which is about change. Or this is something that you're wanting to bring in. I get the sense that some of you, with the sacral chakra being here, some of you are feeling very passionate. Like you're feeling very much like, if you're single, you really want to have your person. You really want to, with the generosity and expansion card, it makes me feel like you really want to settle down. You really want to grow something of significance with someone. And you're ready for some sort of change. Like you're ready for, with death, you're ready for a rebirth. You're ready for expansion. You're ready to give yourself to someone also with the generosity card. So some of you could have been in a period of like keeping to yourself, wanting to focus on yourself, or just like not putting your energy or effort into love. And I think right now your energy is like you want to give yourself to someone, but you want to give yourself to someone that is deserving of you. You're wanting to bring in some sort of a change. You're wanting a cycle of your life or a period of your life to come to an end so that you can expand, you know? You want to have something that is significant. You want a relationship that is significant. You want something that's long lasting. And I just feel like I just feel like you have a lot of love to give, pile 3, and you're just like waiting for the right person. And for those of you where you are currently in a partnership, you could be wanting some significant change to happen in this partnership, you know, wanting to expand, wanting to move to the next level. And I kind of get the sense that if, like your mindset right now, if your partner isn't on the same page, I do feel like you would probably go and look elsewhere for someone that is ready. You know, like that's kind of the mindset that I'm picking up. I'm not sure whether or not, like, you know, for those of you that have a person right now, like if they're ready for that or not, but I just kind of get the sense where it's like, you're either going to expand with me or I'm going to go my own way. But either way, whether you're in a relationship right now or not, I just feel like you're ready for more in love. And you're feeling very passionate and very fired up about this. You want to give your all to someone. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for your current energy. If that resonates, keep watching. If not, pick a different pile. So let's see what's happening over the next 4 weeks for you. So we have Healer of the Ages. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have the Page of Cups. We have Gong, an exciting event. We have the Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And lastly, we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a mixed bag here of like, some of you are in relationships, some of you are not. So please bear with me here. I want to make sure I'm getting all of the messages out for everyone in like everyone's situation. So I want to start off with those of you who are single. It does seem like over the next 4 weeks, you may be going somewhere, an exciting event where you might actually be meeting someone new with the Page of Cups. And this could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is someone that I think you're going to be really interested in. And I think that this is someone that you're going to explore things with this person. And I feel like this connection with this person is actually going to feel very healing for you. I get the sense that it's like equal parts exciting, but also there's still this calmness to it, like this groundedness with this tower, solid foundation. So yeah, I think that you are going to be meeting someone new over the next 4 weeks, while you're doing something that's exciting, or you're at an event that's really exciting. I'm hearing for some of you, it could be like a concert or something. But yeah, you're doing something that brings you a lot of joy, and you're going to kind of like randomly meet someone, because the Page of Cups for me represents something kind of happening out of the blue, unexpectedly. So yeah, you won't necessarily see this coming. I think your focus is going to be really on the fact that you're going to do something that you're really excited about. And during that time, you are going to be meeting someone, and I think you're going to explore things further with this person. And I'm seeing with the Tower, solid foundation, this does have the potential to grow into something significant. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for my singles. For those of you that are currently in a situation or in a relationship, I feel like this card is really for you. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Because I was feeling like in the energy check, like for those of you that are in a relationship right now, I feel like you want to expand, you want some significant change to happen in this connection. And it might be that your partner isn't on the same page with you right now, and that could be leading to some sort of disagreements here. And I feel like over the next 4 weeks, these disagreements and like not seeing eye to eye is going to be hashed out here with the Healer of the Ages. I think the two of you are going to come to some sort of mutual agreement. The two of you are going to start to see things eye to eye, which will actually help the two of you kind of build from here on out. So you're kind of hashing over anything that has like been leading the two of you to not be on the same page or not see eye to eye. And I'm also seeing with an exciting event, for those of you that are in a relationship, you could be doing something fun with your partner over the next 4 weeks that actually kind of helps soften whatever is going on between the two of you, so that the two of you can continue to grow and evolve in this connection. But either way, whether you're single or not, I do feel like romance is going to have a pretty significant impact for you over the next 4 weeks. And your feelings are definitely real and worth exploring. And I think that's what you're going to be doing over the next 4 weeks, whether this is going to be with a new person or your current partner. So yeah. Pile number 3, that is all I'm seeing for you today. Once again, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today, for clicking on this video and watching it to the end. If you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi Pile 4, if you chose this card right here, then this is going to be your reading, where we are looking at your love life predictions for the next 4 weeks. So for those of you that skipped the intro, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, these messages should hopefully apply to you. We are going to start off by doing a quick energy check. So if this part resonates with you, I would say continue watching. If this part does not resonate with you, I would say pick a different pile. So we're going to start and see what's currently going on in your love life, what the current vibes are, the current energy is, your current situation. So yeah. So we're starting off with contract, the number 6. We have thicket of thorns, uncertainty, the number 43. We have declutter, let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So some of you may currently be in a commitment right now. With the contract card being here, this could represent a marriage. And with uncertainty, declutter, and the 7 of Pentacles, it feels like you're in a situation right now, a partnership or a marriage, that you're kind of uncertain about the future of this, or you're kind of uncertain about how to move forward. I'm getting the sense that some of you are kind of tired of dealing with certain issues in this connection or in this marriage. There is a sense of wanting to distance yourself from this connection with the declutter here, letting go of old items. So this could literally be like you wanting to move away from the situation or the relationship as a whole. Or this could just represent there are certain issues within the connection that you're wanting to move past. But with contract here, it does seem like most of you are in some sort of committed relationship right now, especially marriage. That comes through very heavily with this contract card. You don't have to be married. It could just be, a long-term commitment that you're in, or like just a serious commitment that you're in with someone else. And it feels like things are a little bit uncertain, a little bit hazy right now. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this represents patience. And I feel like you're trying to be really patient with the situation and trying to make sure that you have all of the facts and all of the information that you need to move forward in a way that best serves you. But I do feel like things are still a little bit hazy right now, and it's like you just kind of want to move past this current energy that you're in. It just feels a bit foggy right now. But I do feel like, deep down there is a little bit of hope within you. There's a little bit of glimmer of hope with the imagery on this card, with the butterflies and the light shining through the thicket of thorns. But things are a little bit hazy for you right now. And I feel like you're not like rushing to make any sort of like hasty decisions right now, especially for those of you where this is a marriage. I think that things are kind of just hanging in the balance at the moment. So that's what I'm seeing for your current energy. If that resonates, keep watching. If not, pick a different pile. So, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I feel like this card has come out for every pile. So for the next 4 weeks, we have the Thinking Man. We have the Two of Cups. We have You Deserve Love. You are lovable. We have family wishes come true. We have Bag, something important such as a new job or raise. And lastly, we have if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay. So over the next 4 weeks, with the Two of Cups, I can definitely see that there is a significant connection. And I feel like for most of you, you're already in this connection right now. And I was getting kind of a specific message for someone here with the family wishes and this bag. It could be the situation has something to do with children and like wanting to conceive or trying to conceive children or a child or start a family. Or it could even be like adopting a pet or something like that. If there's been any kind of rift or tension because of this wish that one of you wants, or possibly even both of you, I feel like something's going to be hashed out over the next 4 weeks in regards to expanding family in some way, like family wishes coming true, something important coming true here. Or this could quite literally be like a new job or a raise, a change in a financial situation that's going to have a positive impact on the connection. So it could also be like there might be some tension between you and this person right now because of financial issues, or like someone needing to get a job. Maybe someone's unemployed and it's hard looking for work or finding work. Whatever the case may be, it feels like whatever is having this negative impact on the connection is going to be resolved over the next 4 weeks. And I actually see the connection deepening here. And I kind of see you and this person getting more into your heart space over the next 4 weeks, where we're not thinking so like logically and rationally, and we're just kind of being in our heart space and connecting on that level rather than, having to think about adulting essentially. So I think over the next 4 weeks, whatever has been kind of tainting the relationship is going to be resolved and your bond is actually going to deepen. I see that you're most likely going to be going on a date within the next 4 weeks with your partner, and it's kind of like you're rekindling that flame, you know, you're connecting again on an emotional level over the next 4 weeks, and your bond is just deepening. And I think that with You Deserve Love card here, this person is going to make you feel loved and appreciated at some point over these next 4 weeks, and you're going to be doing the same for them as well. But it does seem like there's something happening that the two of you have been wanting or needing to happen, something really important that's going to kind of create this sense of ease in the partnership again, so that the two of you can focus more on your relationship and the love that you have for one another. Yeah, I do feel like for some of you, you definitely could be conceiving a child if that's something that you're wanting. I just keep getting that message here. You could be conceiving a child if that's what you want. You could be adopting. You could be getting a pet. Something like that, or it could be quite literally a new job or a raise, a change in a financial situation for one or both of you here. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you today, pile 4. I really hope that this was helpful and that it resonated with you. If it did, please be sure to drop a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!